Hi everyone, this is Pam at StackSocial again, and today we are talking about another one of our great products. Today we're going to be talking about the 5-piece smartphone camera lens kit. This is actually a very cool product which I have very much enjoyed testing. And so first off, what does that mean and why might you want it? So a smartphone lens kit kind of gives you capabilities to be able to add DSLR type lenses to your smartphone. So you can basically add 3 different lenses with this kit, which means that you can add a fisheye lens, a macro lens, and a wide angle lens. So why might you want this? That's a great question. If you've ever seen a fisheye lens or a macro lens, for example, they're really cool. They kind of, a fisheye lens, for example, gives you a full 180 of whatever is in front of you, and it kind of almost looks like this bubble type image, which I'll show you a couple examples, but the whole image is kind of in a sphere, so it's really cool. A macro lens allows you to take pictures of really minute details. So if you want to get like really close up to, let's say a piece of fruit, a flower, an insect, whatever it is, you can get every single little detail with a macro lens, which you can't actually do very well with your normal smartphone. Normally, on an iPhone, for example, if you get really close to something, it has a really hard time focusing, and more often than not, you're going to end up taking a picture of something that's just really blurry. And a wide-angle lens, which is the last lens that comes in here, is really cool because you can take landscapes with it. It is a wider lens, it's a wider shot, so you get more of what's in front of you, which is really cool. So that one's great if you want to take, if you're hiking, if you're outdoors, if you have like a big vista and you want to capture it all on your phone. A wide-angle lens is usually is the lens in here that's going to help you out. So the photos are amazing. I'm going to take a couple photos for you guys and show you a couple examples. But if you're somebody who really loves Instagram, who really loves photography, you are going to love this kit. It's really easy to use. So yeah, let's get into it and open this up and see what's inside. So one really cool thing is that this is a smartphone camera lens kit, which means that it's universal. It'll fit on any smartphone, from an iPhone to a Samsung, Samsung Galaxy, LG, Nexus, whatever it is. Your iPhone or smartphone, whatever phone you have, is going to be able to use this lens kit. So let's take a look at what comes in the box. So it comes with a couple neat accessories, a little carrying case, which is really nice, and it's really soft, so it doesn't scratch up the glass on the lenses. It comes with a little cleaning kit, or a cleaning cloth, so that you can keep the lenses nice and clean and they don't get dusty or smudgy from your fingers, because you do have to handle them. And then the actual lenses. So let's take a look at these. As I mentioned, it comes with 3 different lenses. Right here there appears to be only 2, but there's actually a third. And these 2 lenses, they come with these little magnetic backs. They come with covers on them. And this one's the wide angle lens, and if you just twist off the front of it, this end becomes the macro lens, which is really cool. So you actually only have to carry around 2 lenses, which turn into 3. So let's get that back on there. All right, so these are the lenses, and they're really small, as you can see. This one's about the size of a nickel. This one's about the size of a quarter. So they're really easy to carry around, and if you have this little carrying pouch, you can throw them in your purse, throw them in a backpack, throw them in your pocket, and if you know you're going to go somewhere where you're going to be wanting to take a lot of photos, you can certainly do that. And now how you actually use them. So how you use them is really easy as well. They come with these little rings, which I will show you. So it comes with these metal rings that are blue, and on the back side they have adhesive on them. So in order to put them on your phone, you just peel back the sticker on the back and to reveal the adhesive, and then you just put them, and I've already done that with done so with this iPhone, and you just stick it around your existing smartphone camera. So that's what makes this universal and really neat, is that it fits around just about any smartphone. No matter which model you have, or Android, iOS, whatever it is, it'll work. And what this does is this little metal ring is a magnet, as is this metal ring, which is on the back of this lens. And it'll, as soon as they get close enough, they'll click into place and you're good to go. See, it like really doesn't come off, it's magnetic. And then you just have to take the cover off of the front to expose the lens, which you can see there. And it's really nice that it comes with covers, because if you are, carrying them around to a lot of different places, you want to make sure that they don't scratch. And then you put it right on there, and this one is the fisheye lens, and so you're ready to take a photo. So I'm going to take a quick shot here of the room that I'm in. I'm in our lovely StackSocial kitchen, and here. So like I said, it kind of has this like bubble effect, where it takes a very wide angle and kind of distorts the edges. I'm sure you've seen many, people have seen a lot of fisheye photography out there, and so you can take some really cool photos with this, and they're very cool for landscapes, and if you're taking photos outdoors of a lot of scenery and stuff, fisheye is really cool. So let's try it out and take a look now. Always make sure you put the lens caps back on. Let's take a look at the wide angle lens. So this one has a similar effect to the fisheye, but not quite as dramatic. The fisheye kind of distorts things, and the center of it will be larger and the edges are a little bit smaller. And now the wide angle is kind of similar, but not quite as dramatic. So I'll take kind of a similar photo and we can toggle back and forth, and you can kind of see what it is, what the differences are. So this one is the wide angle, which you can see there, and now that one is the fisheye, which is a little bit more dramatic. And now the one that's a lot different than these two is the macro. So the macro, like I said, you only have to carry around these two lens components, and the wide angle twists off to reveal the macro. So you twist it off here, and you have this tiny little one that is the macro, which is very aptly named. So I'm just going to take a photo of, I have this mug, this StackSocial mug here. I'm just going to take a photo of some of the writing on it. So it can get really close and take a photo. The edges are usually a little blurred, and that's kind of a part of the aesthetic, and the center is very much in focus. And here I'll try and take a photo of something else here. I have got my computer in front of me, so I'll take a photo here of my keyboard, which is actually kind of cool, to take a photo that close up. So you can kind of see it will be able to focus really, really closely. So yeah, and what's really awesome that this lens kit comes with is, like I said, you have these rings that you put around your iPhone or whatever smartphone you have, and it comes with several of these. I think this originally comes with about 4 to 5, which means that if down the road you end up switching out from an iPhone to a Samsung Galaxy, and then you go back to iPhone, whatever it is, this lens kit's going to be with you throughout all of those different models, because you'll have all of these little adhesive rings that you'll be able to put on. And you can also, obviously put the rings on and then put a case on over it. You'll have to take the case off if you want to use the lenses, but I think some cases might be able to work with it. And also it comes with these other kind of cool little lanyard type devices, which you can hang these, they're magnetic, so you can cover the lenses, the side that goes on your phone, and attach them to whatever. I might not attach them to keys, as they might fall off, but the magnets are actually quite strong, so maybe you could. Anyway, so I think that's kind of everything that comes in the kit. The photos, like I said, are really cool. You can have a lot of fun taking a lot of different types of photos, and like I said, if you're somebody who really loves to Instagram, or you're outdoors a lot, or you just really love photography and kind of messing around with different aesthetics, then I think this is definitely a good kit for you. It's on the site. It's going to be live for a while, and the best part is it's only $9.99. So it's really, really, really inexpensive. It's free shipping, so it's $9.99, no additional costs. The link is in the video description. I will also put it in the comments. And yeah, and if you guys have any other questions that I didn't answer, please make sure to comment, and I'll get back to you guys. But thank you so much, and have a great rest of your day.